How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and this is another pickup video, and I want to give a massive shout out to Brad over at Brad Boa and the lads. For those who know, if you're on the Patreon, you would have known this by now, but I managed to do a fantastic deal with Brad and the lads over at Brad Boa, and I managed to get my hands on some fantastic Monsoon stuff. This is a Mojave Monsoon male. So he was hatchling when we did the deal, or kind of a hatchling, or a grown on hatchling, but look at this absolute monster. I've got to say, dealing with Brad was an absolute dream, and his sons are fantastic. Every time I've gone to the Tinley show, they've always had time to speak to me and say hello. But I went directly to someone in the US because I just know the quality. Simple. Brad Boa have fantastic animals, and they have some amazing quality and variants of the animals. There are people in the UK who are hatching them, which is fantastic, but I just wanted to get a very strong expression. Again, male. He's been with me now a number of weeks. He is breeding, and he's absolutely smashing food. This guy, I believe, is roughly just under 1 kilo. And again, just look at the quality. And the Monsoon, the Mojave Monsoon, again, is one of those staple combos in the Monsoon project, which really shows off the power of the Monsoon. Again, we've got usual traits on a Monsoon. We've got thin eye bands, as you guys can see. This guy doesn't really want to stay still. And we've got this crazy pattern that follows all the way through down into the tail. I also picked up some other Monsoon stuff, which I'll share with you now, but I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Brad Boa. Absolutely amazing people. I can't thank him enough. SW shipping helped me get him over, so again, guys, thank you for helping me get him over. But it's such a fantastic project. This will be the staple of my 2025 breeding projects. You know me, I like to make my het combos, put them on the shelf, grow them up, and then cross them back. But just look at the quality. This is something that I strive to keep saying: quality over quantity. We can all make stuff which is amazing, and again, I've said it before, we want to make world's best, not necessarily world's first, you know, and the only way you're going to do that is by getting quality. So this is my breeder male Mojave Monsoon, and he's going to a number of things this year, including MJ Exantic, Het Pied. He's going to a few clown combos, because again, I believe the Monsoon clown project is fantastic. And again, he's going to some other stuff like Bang, obviously, and some other bits and pieces. So if you are interested in the Monsoon project, let me know. I will have hets available this season. I have got a couple of posset females, breeder size females, which we'll put into to prove them out potentially. So yeah, if you're on the Patreon, obviously you guys know you get access to all the hatchlings first, but keep an eye on my YouTube videos, because once we start making the combos, the stuff I'm going to pair him to, you definitely won't see or would have seen before. Mojave Monsoon, what a fantastic project. I also picked up from Brad Boa a 1.3 double het Monsoon Lavender. Now again, nothing crazy to look at, but just look at the het influence of the Monsoon. So there's some videos out there talking about het Monsoon stuff, and again, we'll look through the year as we start to hatch stuff, but this is a double het, like I said, Lavender Monsoon. So we've got a 1.3 growing up in the racks. Just they definitely, I mean, I love the normal wild type because that's what, you know, the heritage is, but just having sometimes het influences can really change the appearance of a normal. And I think when we look at the het influence on this of the Monsoon. Again, we can see that there are little characteristics that a lot of people see. Again, I'm going to not say too much because I haven't hatched many hets over the years, but there is some general traits that we can see. If you do have some Monsoon or Moray stuff and you need stuff shed testing, I believe Pro Herper has a shed test for that. Pro Herper is over in Europe, but you can also reach out to them on Instagram, have a chat with them, and they can advise you about the shed test that they have for Monsoon Moray. If you're a Patreon, you guys would have known about that shed for a while now, but again, just a fantastic project. I'm super excited. Again, stuff like this, the hets is all about growing for the future. Make the hets, put them on the shelf, grow them up, and then forget about them, you know, and then come to your breeding season, you go, oh, I forgot about them. I can make this and I can make that and cross them back and forth. So just having those hets on the shelf is always worth it. Again, a massive thank you to Brad over at Brad Boa and the lads. I really do appreciate your support, and your customer service was amazing. My experience with you guys is just tremendous. And to have some animals from a legend like Brad, you know, growing up in this industry, you know, Brad for me was one of the guys that I always looked up to. He had some amazing stuff. He was always at the forefront with Brock Wagner. Again, they were picking up stuff like the Scaleless Head, the Sunset stuff, the Monsoon stuff. You know, they always jumped in and just made some fantastic investments, which has given us some foundational animals here in our hobby. So massive thanks to you guys. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it means the world to me. And also hit your notification bell so you're notified when I upload a video. If you've enjoyed it as well, give me a thumbs up. And also, if you are in the Monsoon or you're not in the Monsoon, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. If you were in the Monsoon, where would you take it? If you're in the Monsoon, where are you taking it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Tell me your thoughts in the comment box. But for now, guys, I hope you're all well. Take care, and I'll see you guys on the next one.